Hello, so tribe friends and family. I'm here for another Pisces reading today. As always, it's a general and timeless reading. It's not a personal reading. So just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic records, you could go to 144bluerosetemple.com. As always, thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on that like button and the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. We're going to get right to your reading today, Pisces. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit of God. What do we have for Pisces today? What do we have for Pisces today? Okay, Pisces. Now, bottom of the deck is keep going. We do have deception so far. So there might be definitely something in your life that's a little bit deceptive right now. It does say jealousy destroys all relationships. Selfishness and ego lead to hatred. Recognize those who intend harm before it happens. Protect yourself by concealing your plans and remain low-key. All right, why do we have deception for Pisces? Why do we have deception? Oh, Pisces. Your success is actually triggering people right now. We're going to grab a few more cards before I start channeling more. Why do we have deception in Gaia's garden? So you're marrying people's insecurities. On the bottom of that deck is the Shadow Queen and insecurity. Bottom of this deck is the Mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. But you actually have beautiful energy here, Pisces. You have the return of Aphrodite, temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treating as sacred. You also have Gaia's garden, abundance, fruition. All right, for some of you, in your life, you've always, whether you're male or female, feeling like you're too much for others. You're not too much, though. You just illuminate maybe that shadow in others. But there's definitely some form of jealousy that's surrounding you at this time. So just remain low-key. And it's what's coming through is it's your natural self. Like it has nothing to do with the things that you have material-wise. It is your light. It is, you walking into a room. Maybe for some of you, the attention it is that you receive, maybe even the abundance, your ability to attract. It does feel like there's someone or maybe even people around you that are a little bit jealous of that or comparing themselves to you. So Pisces, you either have people around you that are jealous or they are comparing themselves to you. Why do we have the return of Aphrodite, Gaia's garden, and deception? Aphrodite. Okay, heavy Aphrodite energy. We also have sweet success over here, all right? So definitely both divine feminine energies of love, of beauty over here. Now you could be male or female for this reading. Yes, it's Aphrodite, but what I am getting is the way it is that you magnetize, the way it is that you can command energy, attention, etc. And sweet success is over abundance, okay? You're someone who you attract successful, joyous, abundant opportunities, energies, and people. You are surrounded by it. You embody it. What's coming through is that there's people around you in your life that are jealous of that, or they try to compare themselves to you, which they don't need to do that. But for you, it comes very naturally, okay? So for you, Pisces, whatever your natural abilities are, just be mindful that there's people around you that, jealous or comparing themselves to you. So protect your energy and remain low-key. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, why do we have Aphrodite, sweet success, abundance, and deception? We do have the Two of Wands over there on the bottom, or rather that fell on the floor, so I'm going to go grab that. All right, Pisces, so you have the Eight of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Wands over here. You are shifting your perspective on something here. Now, we do have the Two of Wands, which is you making a decision. All right, choosing to go a new way or to do something a new way. Why do we have the Eight of Wands here for Pisces? This is people. Why the Hanged Man? Too many cards. Why do we have the Hanged Man here for Pisces? Why the Hanged Man? I do feel like you're separating yourself maybe from certain people at this time. Why the Two of Wands here for Pisces? Yes, okay. You are... And it feels like being cautious about the people around you, okay? Eight of Wands with the Two of Cups over here. You do have Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot of abundance that surrounds you at this time, Pisces. For some of you, you are going through career upgrades, whether it's getting a raise or starting a new job. And I'm hearing that you like this new job better, or whatever it is that you're doing differently, you like it better. It makes you feel good. And as you do something that makes you feel good, you will naturally attract even more abundance at whatever it is that this is for you, Pisces. All right, now, I do see you shifting your perspective in your relationships. Okay, for some of you, you are trying something completely different and new. And I don't feel like everyone maybe necessarily likes that with the deception card. What's also coming through, Pisces, is, you know, when you really decide to make things happen in your reality, when you decide to make changes in your reality, when you decide that you're ready and you're going to say yes to that level up in your life, in whatever area of your life that this is, it is always going to illuminate for others where maybe they aren't doing that, you know? So that's what's coming through too, is that some people don't like some of the changes it is that you've made. But overall, Pisces, these changes are bettering yourself and your life. With the Hangman and the Fool card, I do see you having this like whole like rebirth, you know, of yourself, seeing life through a completely different perspective. I do see you very happy over here. But it's interesting that your shift in perspective, this fresh start of yours, is also shifting your friend groups and the people it is that are around you. There's definitely people that don't like this shift in energy of yours and this shift in perspective, but you're more successful, you're happier, you're healthier. Now, why do we have the Two of Cups with the Eight of Wands here? Yes, okay, so what is coming through is when it comes to people, now this could be other people, could be you. There's people that you are surrounded with, Pisces, that have either negative emotions, some sort of deep unhappiness or uncontentedness with themselves. Why Two of Cups with the Nine of Swords? Three of Swords, okay? I do see you completely shift, like having this shift when it comes to friend groups, Pisces, just people it is that you've been connected with. There have been endings here. You've had to release maybe some people it is that were kind of betraying you behind your back, you know. But what I'm also getting to is, again, you see life through a different perspective now. And it's also opened you up to kind of see maybe the people that you were around, Pisces. And how do I want to word this? It's like the way it is that they perceive life. You're not seeing life through this perspective of negativity, of pain, of suffering. And I do feel like you've separated yourself from maybe people who are a little bit stuck in that paradigm. Why do we have Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords here? The Devil card, okay? So, and then the Emperor over here. There were people in your life, Pisces, that are kind of stuck in these cycles. And like, that's okay too. But what I am seeing you doing is completely breaking out of a cycle of your own and really shifting your timeline here. I see you seeing life completely differently. I see you coming like from that innocence of a child, feeling free, joyful, happy with this Fool card and the Hangman energy. So you've been through a really big internal death, rebirth, and transformation, but to the point where a lot of the people that you were around, you no longer resonate with the way it is that they think. And that's what's coming through very strongly, is that air energy, the way that they think, or even how it is that they view life. You know, you want to view life as light, as fun, as love, you know, as free. And I do see a lot of people in the past for you, Pisces, that we're seeing life through more of a lens, again, like of suffering, of struggle, pain. All right, some of you can come from, like, say, a hometown or even a family that had very deep-rooted trauma is what's coming through too. But you're at the point where you've really uprooted a lot of that, and your energy has completely shifted within and without of you as well. All right, I won't be grabbing a specific card for the Deception card here, but I want to say first, why do we have the Fool card and the Hangman? Five of Swords, yeah. For some of you, Pisces, it really has taken having to walk away. And it says walking away, sacrifice over here. And you can see these two people walking away, and the Five of Swords over here. It's like, Pisces, in the past, you were surrounded by people that, you know, you would, and I almost want to say it's like their weight just would have kept you in this like lower paradigm. We have the Knight of Cups over here. So especially for those of you who are seeking soul tribe, new lovers, new connections, those people are coming in that are in alignment with your heart and with your soul. Okay, you've really just had to walk away from people who, it's like there were certain friends, family members, and people in general in your life, Pisces, that were trying to keep you in this lower paradigm with them. But that's only because it reflects back to them what like they haven't necessarily changed or healed. All right. Now, why do we have Five of Swords, the Fool card, and the Hangman? Why do we have the Five of Swords, Fool card, and the Hangman here? Very protected at this time. We have Towerette, Ritual, Wait. Okay, now I am filming this the day after the Lionsgate, so for some of you, maybe you've done a cord cutting ritual, maybe you've done a protection ritual, so that's coming through as well. And it does say wait. Why do we have Ritual, Towerette, and Wait for the Fool card? Five of Swords, and the Hangman. A gift, yes. Okay, you do have Evil Eye, so I do feel like you're transmuting Evil Eye of people like from the past more. And Pisces, some of you may resonate with people from your past or people that you've always known. I'm getting like, who do they think they are? Like, who does Pisces think he or she is? But it's because you've truly changed from the inside out. So you are walking your talk. You've changed, but that's okay, you know? And if people love you, they're going to be happy for your evolution, you know, or, you know, what's coming through is for some of you, again, it's deep-rooted jealousy. Ego, perhaps, that it's like they, I don't know, it's like something of like, again, with that Devil card, kind of wanting you stuck in that lower paradigm. But that's because, again, with the mirror effect, it's just showing or illuminating for these people, you know, some areas that they have not, say, changed in their life. You know, we do have cleanse over here, so definitely cleanse. There's definitely, you know, some sort of energy. Cleansing rituals may benefit you at this time. Now, why do we have Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands? Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords over here. Big change, opportunity. Seize the moment, jump in. Pisces, now is the time. Now is the time to take advantage of all of these opportunities. We have King of Wands over here, and that's the energy that you're embodying, this King or Queen of Wands. You are magnetizing opportunities into your life. You're calling in these opportunities. And right now, Pisces, is the time to make that timeline jump. I do feel like there's a sacrifice of some connections around you. And not that you want to necessarily sacrifice connections around you or release them, you know, but they're either coming with you or they're not. And it does feel like this big shift in you, Pisces. Again, your shift is coming from the inside out. There are people that no longer resonate with you. And there is some sort of energy of like, who does Pisces think that they are? But I think that you're just trying to better yourself, your life. Again, I'm seeing you acquiring more wealth. I'm seeing you healthy. I'm seeing you happy. So you're doing what's best for you and all involved, you know, but there are some people definitely that are not so happy about that, are a little bit jealous of it, or they're comparing themselves to you. So just be mindful of that and protect your energy and just remain maybe low-key throughout this transformation of yours, Pisces. Towerette may definitely be a protector of yours. Now with the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Two of Wands, there are some nice opportunities coming in your way. Again, maybe it's like collaboration deals. Maybe it's career opportunities. And it does definitely seem like it's career when it comes to Page of Pentacles. But there's people that want to work with you. There's people that want to hire you. And there's people that really like your ideas, Pisces. And right now is the time to share your soul gifts and to be open to all of this newness coming into your life. Now, why do we have this deception card? Why do we have deception for Pisces? There's things that you don't see. Judgment over here. I do feel like it's been divine judgment in your connections and relationships. We have the Moon card. So things that have yet to be revealed. The subconscious. And we do have the Eight of Cups. For some of you, okay, yeah, we have the Shadow Queen on the bottom of that deck, the Mirror. and then 8 of Cups in the Moon card. There are people, Pisces, that are projecting towards you because it's actually more of their abandonment wound. As soon as I say that, I get a message, okay? The name Romeo or Cynthia may resonate with you, or even Lois. But it doesn't have to resonate with you, those names. What's coming through here, Pisces, is there are people who are jealous, or again, it's that energy of like, who do they think they are? But they feel rejected by you. And they're actually not rejected by you. But your shift in your energy, and this shift it is that you're creating in your life, is reflecting back to them a little bit of their own abandonment wounds. The name even Jordan may resonate with you too, because all of these names are coming up on my phone. You know, and it does say self-analysis, the Moon card. Now, why do we have 8 of Cups and the Moon card for this deception card for Pisces? 9 of Wands. People also see you as resilient. Okay, but people see you as resilient. For some of you, it's like people almost want you to work harder than you do, you know, or it's like they're working very hard and they feel like maybe they deserve something, or that you should work as hard as they are. Again, these are people that, we have the Strength card over here, so definitely with the Strength. But that's also a lower paradigm too, of like, I'm going to overproduce. I'm going to overwork myself to the point where I'm tired, where I'm this, where I'm that. We don't have to do those things. I do feel like, Pisces, you've broken out of this paradigm, and there are definitely people who feel like you've moved on without them, who feel rejected by you or abandoned by you. And none of this is actually the case. Now, how does Pisces feel about these people? You love them. You have the King of Cups over here, you know, so I do feel like you have a lot of emotional intelligence, Pisces. You do want to help the people around you. King of Cups is also a nurturer. You know, you want to help the people around you. You're very diplomatic and balanced. So I don't feel like you view these people in this way, but it's just being mindful that people do view you in that way. They feel like you've almost not left them for dead. Maybe for some of you, like they actually feel that way. But they feel like you've moved on without them. And that's why they have this energy of like, who does Pisces think that they are? But you're just bettering yourself. Again, like I don't see you in that energy that they're projecting towards you. I see that you love them. I do see that you're very balanced and you want to help the people around you. But part of also helping people around you is helping yourself as well. You know, a giver needs to be open to receiving so that they could give even more. All right, now what is the advice for Pisces in this reading? What is the advice for Pisces? You have 5 of Cups. You have the 3 of Pentacles as well. Why 5 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles? King of Wands over here. Okay, so I do see you sad about, could be some sort of third-party situation, because we do have the 3 cups that are spilled over with the 3 of Pentacles. You know, but for some of you, what's coming through is like things are coming in for you. What is this 5 of Cups for Pisces? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, I do feel like you're going through abundant shifts and changes. Some of you are really meant to be your own boss. You have the King of Wands over here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could also be connected to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's this King of Wands here for Pisces for the advice? What is this King of Wands for Pisces for the advice? 6 of Wands, okay? Okay, you do have 10 of Pentacles in this pile. I'm just going to read off this pile really quickly. There are definitely a lot of cards. Some of you are truly meant to be your own boss, or you're being guided to like be a leader in whatever it is that you do. So even if you work for someone else, you're meant to be a leader. 6 of Wands, Lover's card, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Coins, 6 of Coins. Okay, Pisces, you are attracting new soulmates into your life. This is not just romance. Okay, with the Lover's card, yes, the old people, there's some things that are going on with people in your life, people that you've always known, amidst your personal transformation, Pisces, and this shift in your career or with your finances. However, what I'm seeing is people who recognize you. Okay, so for those of you who had to make some sort of sacrifices or set boundaries with people in the past, you actually have people that are in alignment with you. You have people that see your worth. People will pay you the 10 of Pentacles, okay? People do see you as the 10 of Pentacles. So for those of you who are waiting for new people in your life, you are going to meet people, Pisces, who are also happy, who are on their journeys, their healing journeys, their spiritual journeys, but who are also like well off is what's coming through too. Now, 10 of Pentacles is very much an energy. Okay, so you're open to abundance, Pisces. These people are also very open to abundance that are coming into your life. So I do see abundant opportunities, people and collaborations that you're going to be surrounded by as you're embodying this energy too. With this 2 of Wands over here, Pisces, I do feel like there's a choice of like, okay, well, God is giving me this opportunity, but it almost feels like I have to walk away from the old people, you know, from the old life, which you kind of do here, Pisces. But what's coming through is it's going to be a very good investment for you to walk away, you know, or release what no longer serves you. And I feel like these people are more doing it for you, Pisces. You know, you're very actually open to remaining in connection with these people. However, there's definitely a lot of triggering, mirroring, and projection from others as you're improving your life. You know, and again, it's interesting that it's like as you are appearing probably the healthiest you've ever been, the happiest you've ever been, and making the most money you've ever made, all of a sudden, like people from the past think that you're this or that you're that. And for some of you, you're not aware that they compare themselves to you, but they do. So just be mindful of like keeping those people around you, or just have the boundaries, knowing what it is. But people see you, okay? So definitely people see you over here in the future. There are people that want to invest in you. There's people who see that you are investment, and they're going to want to give to you. With the 6 of Pentacles over here. All right, so beautiful energy for you, Pisces. Definitely a shift in your connections, your friendships, and the people that you've always known. You know, but there's also these people who have pure, authentic connections with you and are very much in alignment with this new energy it is that you're embodying and that you're living. All right, Pisces, so that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, one-on-one personal session, Akashic Records, or mentorship, you could go to 144bluerosetemple.com or email me. I am going to grab a few cards of advice. What cards of advice do we have for Pisces? All right, Osiris energy. What cards of advice? Release fear. Soulmate. Okay, so I definitely feel like there are new soulmates coming in for you, Pisces. Not just romance. I feel like it's more friendship. Or even collaboration. Bottom of the deck is ancestral spirit. We do have release fear and Osiris. Now working with Osiris, or Asar as it says, his Kemetic name. Working with Osiris is really good for releasing the old, releasing what's dead and gone, releasing what no longer resonates with you. And he really assists you in your transformation and your rebirth into this new life. And for some of you, releasing fear, you know, fear of change, because that's what I'm seeing here. It's like, this is a big change. It's even changing, you know, the people that are around you and what it is that you're attracting, but it's very much safe to make this leap and this jump. And I do see it being very successful. What other cards of advice do we have for Pisces? What other cards of advice do we have for Pisces? We do have Gaia. So there's 2 cards of Gaia. Some of you really connect with Gaia. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to earth. Stay grounded, okay? Now, if any of these fears, etc., come up, just remain grounded. Gaia has also showed up twice, so maybe grounding, connecting with the earth, or even just Mama Gaia really resonates with you, with earth connection. Now, what I'm also seeing too is, again, and I feel like that this is the theme of this reading, and it's important to mention. It makes me kind of want to cry a little bit, that in the process of you changing and becoming, there are going to be people who are going to say, who does Pisces think that they are? This and that. How could they? They left me. They've changed. Your spirit team sees you. So despite people from the past or people that are kind of just stuck in their own cycles, despite them not seeing you and projecting actually onto you, your spirit team sees you. All of this, Pisces, is for the spiritual benefit of all beings. It's not just about you. We have Krishna. So Krishna may resonate with you, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. All right. So that is what it's showing here. You know, that like, yes, maybe these people don't see why you're making these shifts and changes. God does. Okay. And I'm hearing you've got a little bit of the song Bigger by Beyonce. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. Bigger than the picture they paint you to be. Yeah. All right. So it's like this picture it is that they're trying to paint of you, this idea that they have of you. It doesn't matter, and you're very protected because you're recognized by your spirit team. And what matters the most is not validation from others, but knowing that God has your back, you know, and God sees what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it. And that's all that matters. And what I am seeing here too, and what it's showing, is we have treating as sacred, temple, birth of the goddess energy. And your commitment has been recognized. You know, you are such a devotee. For some of you, it's a devotee of the sacred feminine, you know, of Mother Earth. You recognize yourself as a light worker, 144,000, whatever resonates with you. You being open to this beautiful shift in abundance doesn't make you any less of that. Okay, so just be open to receive. What I'm also hearing is like new earth leader. You are really leading in these next few cycles, Pisces. You know, and I see beautiful energies around you. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.